Hey guys, we're here, we're live, woohoo, for a midweek stream. Very, very special midweek thank you stream from me, Skystorm, and of course, Picture Perfect.
Hey guys, hope you're having a lovely day so far.
You sound very cheerful, Picture.
Well, funnily enough, I have a lot to be thankful for right now.
Do you?
I really, really do.
What on earth could you possibly be very, 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 very thankful for?
I'm already getting emotional and we've just started.
You've been very emotional for a couple of days, haven't you?
I really have,
And,
yeah.
and to be honest, like getting more emotional by the day.
Pretty much, to be honest.
Indeed, and you have good reason to. And we're going to be telling you all about it. Now, I'll just quickly recap for anybody who doesn't know. We ran a fundraiser, which we started on Sunday's live stream, and I did an update video yesterday. And we have now ended the fundraiser. We're not taking any more donations at Picture Perfect's request. Because we have hit our target, have we not, Picture?
I mean, we've kind of blown it out of the water.
Well, like we blew our initial, because we didn't initially set a target.
No,
It was just like, let's see if we can raise, a few £100 or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, talk about blown away. But then we talked to we talked a little bit last night, and we talked again today, and we kind of set a target because I'm speaking for you, because I know that this is very difficult for you.
It's not easy for me to talk about now.
And you were like, no, if we got to this amount, then I'm good. I don't, because the thing is, poor old Picture is actually feeling guilty that she's getting so much love and support and whatever, and there are people who are worse off in the world, and because she's very sensitive like that. So we agreed to set a target, and we reached that target not very long ago, like within the last couple of hours. And so we've closed it down, and then this stream is to just thank you guys, and tell you like how much we've raised and what the current situation is and all that kind of stuff. But mainly just to spend a bit of time with you guys and just say thank you. And I know Picture's got quite a lot to say, but I tell you what. I'm going to kick things off. I'm going to tell you a little story, and I didn't want to tell this story until after we had done the fundraiser, and I'll try and explain why afterwards, after I've kind of told you the story, but it will explain why I wanted to do this for Picture, and it'll definitely tug on the heartstrings. Let me tell you, guys. And this is why I wanted to do it after, not before. I mean, to be honest, in terms of raising the money, I probably should have done it before. But I don't. Yeah, it's one of those things. But I'll explain it. Before I go any further, I need to welcome someone, don't I?
You do.
I need to welcome a new channel member.
You do.
Called
64 Brit Gamer.
64 Brit Gamer. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the channel. Yes. Throw up a camel. Throw up a camel? What? Throw up a camel? No. Don't vomit dromedaries. It's dangerous. It's painful as well. Throw up a comment, not a camel. Throw up a comment so we can see your sexy new badge. Throw up a camel.
Sorry, that's going to have me all evening.
I'm sorry, I was just vomiting a dromedary. Yeah, so this is my zoo bike. I thought we'd do some Planet Zoo for a bit of a change, because I'm kind of loving it. And what am I going to try and do like during this stream. Well, let me just show you very quickly. If you look over here, this is my little R&D area where I was playing around with some ideas for domes and stuff like that, right? And some of it is actually like fairly cool. I came up with some interesting ideas for how to construct stuff. So I thought tonight I'd have a bit of a go at trying to do like a big lemur house. Does that sound like a good idea?
You got yourself a comment and a super chat from 64-Brit Gamer for £20. Says, long-term fan, late to the party, realise Pitcher doesn't want more donations, so buy her a drink, Sky.
You know what? I'll do that. Even though I actually did that this afternoon, didn't I?
You did. You brought me a coffee.
I took Picture out, and because she was working, because obviously she's doing her master's degree, as most of you know. I'll recap the whole thing. But anyway, she was working away, and she's really overwhelmed with what's happened and what you guys have done the last couple of days. And so I was like, you know what? Let's take you out and get you a bit of fresh air. So we went and grabbed a coffee, and then we went for a walk in Richmond Park, didn't we?
We did. It was very lovely.
And you actually tweeted a picture that you took, didn't you?
I did, yes. We saw some really pretty mandarin ducks. Well, one mandarin duck, but oh my god, it's so colourful and so pretty.
Really is. I'm just, you know what? I'm wondering if I can retweet it. Let me see. There it is. I'm going to retweet it now, actually.
And he posed perfectly for me, didn't he?
Oh, he bloomin' did. He was a very good little duck. And if you've never seen it, if you're like, what the hell's a mandarin duck? They are the most brightly coloured, beautiful ducks you've ever seen. They're incredible, and we've got them living right next door in Richmond Park. So, and you'd never seen one before, had you?
No, I hadn't. This was the first time I'd seen one.
So yeah. So if you want to see that, if you check out my Twitter or check out Picture Perfect's Twitter, and you'll see that. So anyway, that's that. So. I should probably give you the kind of the rundown on what's happened, and then I can tell you that story, and then I can get on with doing some stuff. Yeah, does that sound like a plan? What animals do you want to see? You want to see Sky and Picture, don't you?
I do. I miss our snow leopards.
Here are our snow leopards over here, and apparently. They've all gone to bed, I think.
Oh.
Are they hiding down here? Either that or I don't know. Maybe they're all gone. Hang on a second. Have I still got any snow leopards, or have they?
No. Oh, they're in boxes.
Oh, they're in boxes.
Aren't they?
Yes.
Well, I saw a box.
Yes. You know what? Hang on. Can I click on that box?
I couldn't. It went past so quickly. I couldn't tell if it was a
toy
or if they'd been boxed
No, it's
up.
a toy. It's just a cardboard box.
Sorry.
Oh, there was one. Where, there, look. You know what? I can't hear any audio. I can't hear any sound. I need to check out the audio. I think there's something wrong with the audio. But look. Oh, there they are. Oh, look how cute they are. Right, hang on, pussycats. Oh, we need to go and check out the sound settings, because for some reason I'm not hearing any audio. Let's try that again. Settings and audio. Let's just try crank up the master volume a bit. Let's try like 50. Apply. Okay. Resume. Okay, I can just about hear it now. You know, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. because we want to hear them, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. Hang on, try that again. Settings. Let's crank it up to like, I don't know, like let's check it up to like 75 and see what it's like. I'm not saying mute the music. Why isn't it playing? Play the music, damn you! Play soundtrack in pause. You know what? I'm going to tick that and apply, and then I'm going to untick it and then apply and okay, and resume. You going to get any music? Hooray! I can actually hear the people now. Good news. I think the the vandals have been at work destroying things. I've got all kinds of alerts going on. I need to sort out, but I'm not really too worried about that right now. We'll get to. Okay, it's night time. Oh, and now it's daytime. Things move so quickly in this game. It's night time. It's night time. It's night time. Where are all the snow leopards? Because there's supposed to be like, I don't know, how many snow leopards are in here? There's 5 snow leopards in here, supposedly. But, like, oh, according to this, there's 7. What? 2. Hang on. How is two males and 2 females 7? Okay. Whatever. View animal management. Okay. Where's species? Let's sort by species.
Have you got some in the trade centre?
You know, maybe we have. Maybe we have. You know what? We haven't actually. I need to rename a couple of these because we've got lobby, but Sky and Picture have apparently moved on. I don't know where they've gone to.
Oh.
But we've got 2 new baby snow leopards. Oh.
Oh yeah, you've got some in the trade centre.
Oh, that's why.
There you go.
I got these 2 are in the trade centre, but there's supposed to be there's 5. Ah, that's why. There are 5 in here. We've got 7 in total. So where are the other 3? We've seen the 2. We've seen the 2 cubs. Here's one. Oh, look. Oh, you're not a cub. You're a young adult by the look of you. Good dear, and you're fast. I think they've been put on steroids or something. Oh, playing with the box. Okay, so oh look, there's loads of them now. Apparently, snow leopards are like buses. Okay, so we've got loads of snow leopards. So all right, let's bring you up to date then. For anybody who wasn't aware, we did this fundraiser for Picture. The reason we did the fundraiser, she is a student studying. She's doing a postgraduate master's degree in neuroscience, and she is working her way through college. And everything was going fantastic, no problems. And then last November, she's in her final year. In November, she applied for her student loan to pay the tuition for her final year, and she ran into some bureaucratic stupidity, and it ended up being a nightmare. She still, 6 months later, she still has not received a penny in student loans, and has had to pay all her own tuition. And fortunately, she did have savings. She has blown through her savings. She's blown through everything she's earned. She's blown through her overdraft facility, and she was faced with a bill that she literally couldn't pay. And that's when I got involved and you guys got involved. And not only have we now paid that bill, we have virtually cleared her overdraft. We have raised £2,032 and 80 pence, which if you want to know what that is in dollars, multiply it by 1.3. So that's going to be like $2,600. That was quick, wasn't it?
That was very quick math, yeah.
It was. Oh, look at all the cubs and oh, that's so cute. Yeah, so now I'm going to tell you a story. Oh, I love to see them climbing. Look at that. Oh my God, both of them are climbing up there.
They're so cute.
They're so blooming agile. You know what? Can I follow? I've got to remember how to play this game. Oh, there we go. Let's have a bit of first-person camera action while I tell you this story, because this will explain to. Oh, that is the blooming cutest thing ever. Oh, picture. Wait like 20 seconds, and you'll see one of the cubs climbing backwards down the pole. It's so cute. All right.
Oh. Oh my
the
God,
noises,
adorable.
the noises that picture plays makes when we're playing Planet Zoo are just awesome.
Aw.
Yeah, so like obviously it almost goes without saying, but it doesn't go without saying, because a massive thank you to all of you guys who've donated and helped out and sent supportive messages. It's all very, very much appreciated. You've been incredible. But yeah, let me tell you this little story. And Picture doesn't know I'm going to do this. And so I'll probably get shouted at again for doing this, because it kind of puts her on the spot a little bit and will make her like cringe and be staggeringly embarrassed. But hey, get over it. Everybody's giving you loads of support. Now you have to put up with being grateful and embarrassed and stuff like that. So
Okay.
So
I can do that.
Over the last few weeks, Picture. It's okay to tell them what you do as your job, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Not where, like specifics.
No,
I'm not going to give you phone number and address out. Don't worry.
No, it's okay.
Picture works at a in a supermarket, and she actually works primarily on the customer support desk, helping people with their various problems. When was the first time you came across this elderly lady? It was a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
The very, very first time was actually several months ago. But so I've known about her for a while.
Okay, so
It
anyway,
started a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
This elderly lady came into the supermarket where Picture works and ended up at customer support because her cards were not working and she couldn't buy anything, right? And Picture just couldn't. I'm quoting Picture now because I'd get her to tell you herself, but she'll just clam up and she won't say anything. I know what she's like. She couldn't let this woman leave the store with knowing that she was going home with no food. So Picture bought not all, but part of her groceries that she wanted to buy, right, with her own money. Now, this started, what you said, like a couple of months ago. I think it's slightly less than that, but okay, I'll go with a couple of months ago. But you have since done the same another 3 times, haven't you? When was the last time you did this?
It was last week.
So, guys, last week, when she's having sleepless nights, worrying about the fact that she can't pay her own bills, she bought an old woman some food to ensure that there was no way that this old woman was going to go hungry when she couldn't afford to do it, right? That is why I wanted to help Picture out, because she freaking deserves it. And you know what? I reckon that the response from you guys, you know what? Can you ban Dominic Bova?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at... Yeah.
Yeah, Dominic, please don't come back. Thanks very much. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, So yeah, that's why I wanted to. And I think that this is karma. That she's been putting this good stuff out in the world, and I'm so pleased that it has come back to her. So there you go. Right, I've been doing loads of talking. I think it's about time you did some talking, Picture. These freaking cubs are so cute, by the way. They're just so staggeringly cute.
I didn't know you were going to tell people that.
No, you didn't. Are you very embarrassed now?
I am, because I feel like I know I shouldn't have helped her because I was making my own situation worse, but I couldn't let her leave knowing that she was going to go home and not have something to eat. I couldn't think of anything worse. And I couldn't tell you at the time quite how much I empathized with that, because if it wasn't for the fact that you helped me out, I would be in that exact situation where I might not have been able to get food. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't live with myself knowing that she wouldn't have dinner. Like, it's the most horrific thing.
Yep. And this kind of illustrates the moral of this story, and this is a message that we've put out before, and I want to put out again, and that is that if you are having problems, whatever kind of problems you're having, whether it's financial problems or like what, I don't know, like relationship problems, family problems, like whatever, right? Talk to somebody, and I promise you, if you talk to somebody, it will get better. If you're out there and you've got a problem and you think it's insoluble and it's making you miserable and whatever, however embarrassing you think it is to talk about it, and how like you think you've got to keep it to yourself and you couldn't possibly tell it, talk to somebody, tell somebody. You will feel better, and that's where the solution starts, when you talk to someone. And you'll back this up, won't you, Picture?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously I have learned the lesson that I shouldn't have kept this to myself, but it was mostly from guilt, because I felt like if I did tell you, that I would be putting you in the position where you felt like you had to help me, and I feel like I got myself in this situation. I should be able to sort it out. It's not anyone else's responsibility but my own. So, I mean, yeah, it was a screwed up mentality, but I thought I was doing the right thing by not putting you in that position.
You know what? I look at it like this. If you don't tell your friends, your family, whoever about your problems, you're denying them the opportunity to help you, right? And helping people is a nice feeling,
Mm-hmm.
right? You felt good after you helped that old lady.
Yeah.
We all feel good having helped you. So, like, it's actually a good thing, like, all round, you know?
Yeah, because, and I know it sounds silly, but even just talking about it, just sharing the problem with you, not before we'd even come up with any kind of, okay, how are we going to start to think about fixing this for you, but just telling you and getting that weight off my shoulders was such a relief.
Yep.
So it really does make a difference to just talk to someone.
And I could back this up because I've been in that situation myself, and I've been in exactly that position of not wanting to say anything because you feel it's your own fault, and you don't want to put it onto anybody else, and you feel staggeringly embarrassed by it. You don't want to admit it, but I eventually talked to my family, and my family helped me out, and yeah, that's what because you think there's no solution. There's no solution out there. It doesn't matter if I tell anyone. It's not going to make it better. It's going to make it worse. It's not true. Help is there if you just reach out. It always is. Help is always there if you reach out. I can't stress this enough, guys. So there you go. Right. Shall we go? Yeah, go.
I'm going to screw this up massively, but I need to. So far, I've let you say thank you for me, and I feel bad. Um, I still do want to put out a thank you video because I'm very much overwhelmed at the moment, and I don't want to like. I know I'm going to mess this up, but the support from you guys has been the most amazing thing. Like all of the really nice messages and the fact that you want to help, that you have done this for me, is the most humbling thing, and I feel genuinely so loved, and it's just it's not properly sunk in because it is just honestly incredibly overwhelming, but it does genuinely really make a difference. It is the most amazing thing, and it has made like it has made such a difference. I've been carrying this stress and anxiety around for a very long time, like several months, and the fact that that's not going to be there, that I can completely drop that, is just it's such a relief. I can't get over the fact that you guys have done this for me. It is truly amazing, and it means the absolute world to me. It really does.
You know, in between you saying that and there being like a really cute cub on the screen, like I reckon there's people out there in tears right now. I can't deal with it anymore. Stop the cuteness. It's too cute. Stop it. Okay, now you're looking at a cub's ass. That's not quite so cute.
That's not as cute. I've got super chats to read out. Sorry, I feel like I'm abandoning the chat. Okay, let's give you guys some attention. So
Quite right.
Oh,
You know what? And
go on.
Rude Van Zantan. Shout out to you, mate. Thank you for your donation. There's so many people out there who've donated, but like, and I won't see every name, but I know, and I'm gonna spot names and whatever. You know what? Susie's here, Susan Morris, and Susan's been trying to donate. And Susan, right? We've stopped donations now, right? And you've got 2 young kids. Go and spend whatever you were going to donate on your kids. Right? Picture?
Yeah, please. Yeah, I love the sentiment. It means a lot to me, but there is a certain amount of guilt that comes with this because I genuinely feel like I haven't deserved this. So, yes.
Well, you know what? Let me put you right on that straight away. Yes, you absolutely deserve to have been helped, because I know you and I know the things that you've done in the past. That old woman is that we were talking about is just like one example. Yes, you absolutely freaking deserve it. Like, never think for 1 second that you don't. So there you go. That's that.
Okay, thank you.
Whew, man. And yeah, you know what? We'll take some of this money we get and we'll pass it on to that old woman.
Yeah, that would be an amazing thing.
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Yeah, I tell you what, guys. I am actually going to give very serious consideration now to what I'm going to do going forward, because this whole thing has made me realise that there are people out there that need help. Okay, and I am in the position now where I can pay my bills, right? So I think going forwards, I'm actually going to give some thought to doing something. I have no idea what. This is something I need to sit down and think about, but I need to do something for a charity of some description, and I don't know whether I'll do like something myself, or whether there's a charity out there which does exactly what I would want to do or whatever. But it is something that I am definitely going to think about, because yeah, you start to get involved in this kind of stuff and you see the effect it has on people and whatever, and it suddenly becomes very difficult to turn your back on, you know? So, 64-Brit Gamer said, supermarket story proves your worth picture. Damn straight.
Oh, thank you.
Quite right. Stefan QQ1 says, Sky and Picture, I just want to say a thing. When my dad died of a tumour, I closed myself off from the world and didn't give a damn. I was rude and stressed. And 3 weeks ago, I just burst. It's good to cry. Quite right. Quite right. Oh, Marlon.
Oh, that's super
Marlon,
cute.
another person who donated. I have been very careful at going through all of the donations, and I think if I ever miss anybody, God, I do apologise in advance. But I think I know pretty much all the names. Although often the names that people use when they donate are not necessarily the same as the names that they use either on YouTube or Discord or whatever, so it's sometimes difficult. Toronto Graham, thank you very much for your donation, Toronto Graham. That was very much appreciated.
Thank you, Graham. He just got home from his from being a proper bus driver now, because he's a bus driver now. So
yes, Toronto Graham.
Cool.
Toronto Graham used to drive a metro train in Toronto, and he now has moved to being a bus driver. Wahey! So, a real transport fan. We should be playing transport fan.
Yes. But they're cute cobs.
Oh my god, these things are so staggeringly cute. But the lemurs are cute too, and we're going to build a lemur home. We're going to build a great big lemur house. Or I'm going to try and build a great big lemur house. It's going to be staggeringly difficult, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but we're going to do something. It'll be cool. It'll end up being cool. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a
I have
doctor.
some super chats to read out, Mr.
You do?
I got some work to do. Boogaloo 1001 with $9 and 99 cents. Sorry for not being around since Oni ended, but I'm not interested in Transport Fever 2. I'm glad you posted the help picture video so I could donate. Thank you, Boogaloo. And then, another one for $4 and 99 cents. Anyway, just wanted to pop in and wish Picture well. Aw. You both have a good stream and keep up the good work and have fun. Well, I hope you stayed around and you were able to catch us reading that out. So have a lovely evening and thank you.
Yes, thank you, Boogaloo. Have a good night. All right. Go on.
No, I'm not done. Sorry. 64-Brit Gamer, £9 and 99 cents. Buy the supermarket lady a drink too. Well done, Picture.
Quite right.
Oh, Mega Ultra Dave, who deserves a massive thank you for his support as well.
Yeah, hi Dave.
Really impressed by this slot racing so much. It's incredible. Like, not even the amount, but how quickly you guys rallied together. I honestly, I can't get my head around it. It's still sinking in.
It really has not sunk. It really has not sunk in with you, has it?
No, and I think it's partly just because this is something I've been dealing with for like so long. It feels like how can that really not be there?
And the next morning after the stream, you woke up and you thought it was a dream, didn't you?
I did. I was like, no, that didn't happen. How could that have happened? Yeah, I such disbelief. It's like being in a fairy tale. It's like you guys all came together and waved a magic wand, and that's it. It's gone.
Yeah, well, that's generally what people do when they become aware, that somebody has a problem. That people are kind of generally very good. Mm-hmm. I mean, okay, yes, there are horrible things that go on in the world, but I tell you what, if you give people the opportunity to be good and nice to other people, they'll very often take it. And by God, you guys took that opportunity. Incredible. And I'd forgotten how cool this was. I'd totally forgotten about the hippo enclosure. The hippo enclosure is so cool.
Oh, you did a really good job with that.
Where are the hippos?
So a couple more super chats. So
Oh, there we
AKA
are.
Big Lester with £1.99. Treat yourself picture. Maybe a Kit Kat on me. Oh, thank
Oh.
you. And Bulldog UK £2. This is what community really means. That is so true, isn't it?
That is so true. Oh, there's a hippo in the water. Let's go and look at the hippo in the water, because we don't get to see him in the water like that often. Let's have a little look. Go camera mode. Here we go. That is one ugly hippo.
You zoomed in, and because I'm lagging behind, all I could see was the hippo droppings rolling down the hill into the water.
Oh, we've got another hippo. Oh, the hippos are hugging. Oh, and crapping. Sorry. Okay, it's not quite so cute.
Yeah, not. I mean, impressive. Hippos are impressive, but they're not. They're really not cute, are they?
They're kind of really not.
That
Baby
little
hippos
snuggle,
are.
though.
Yeah, the little snuggle was nice, wasn't it?
That was.
That
really
was cute. That was cute.
Yeah. Okay. I take it back, hippos. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you guys think, but I think I need to get back to working on this zoo, because yeah, we've got the beginnings of like a half decent zoo here. For anybody who hasn't seen it, like down here, there is an underwater viewing area. Oh, look! Hippo! Underwater hippo! Well, it's either an underwater hippo or it's a hippo-shaped submarine. I'm not sure which. I couldn't give you any guarantees. I'm guessing that it's actually a hippopotamus, but there you go. It is what it is. Right. Should we go and have a look? Let's go and have a look. Oh, look! Underwater hippo action. Oh, should we have like proper hippo cam? Here we go.
Oh,
hippo
definitely.
cam. Oh, that's very cool. How long?
Oh, that is kind of cool.
How long can the hippo stay underwater? Some of this is actually quite nice. I actually did a bit of a good job decorating and whatever. It's actually not bad. You know, sometimes it's only when you come back to something with like fresh eyes and you suddenly go, oh, you know what? Actually, I didn't do such a horrendous job on this. Oh, the hippo is giving them some really good hippo action down here. Okay. I tell you what, this hippo can really hold his breath. He's been down here about 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that this hippo is kind of bugged out and it thinks it's on land. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's like sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
Sleeping and yawning underwater. Really? I don't think so. Rude says hippopotamus. I think it's. I think it means waterhorse. It does. Hippopotamus does mean waterhorse.
Well, there you go.
From the Greek. Right. Well, that's the hippos. Let's have a quick tour of the map of the map, and then we'll go and start building. So that's the hippo enclosure, which is basically as far as we've got. And then we've got. I started to develop this little cafe area, which needs some more work and whatever. We got some toilets and things for people. Then we got the hippo enclosure, and then here we did this side. This is the lion enclosure over here. I wish it wasn't raining. Go away, rain. Let's zoom in. Look. Oh no. This is the tigers. This is Tiger Valley. It's Tiger Valley, isn't it? That's what we called it, Tiger Valley. Yeah. And on this side, we've got, I think these are Siberian tigers. Let's have a look. Yes, Siberian tigers on this side. And then on the other side, we're going to have the other type of tiger, which I've forgotten the name of. What are the other type of tigers? Picture? I don't know. I can't remember.
Tigers, obviously.
Tigers?
Yeah, duh.
Tony the Tigers. Are we going to have to put bowls of Frosties out for food for Tony the Tiger? We do have another cave and everything. It's all set up for the other type of tiger. I don't know whether I did the. I haven't done the terrain because I didn't know what the terrain requirements were for the other type of tiger. The hell's the other type of tiger? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
You know what? I've really forgotten like all the details. So hang on a second. If I go to where's Zoopedia? It's this, isn't it? Zoopedia. Here we go. If we go to Zoopedia, we've got Bengal tiger, right? That's the ones that we've got. But there's another type of tiger. Is it like Indian tigers or I don't know? Some other type of tiger. I can't even remember what the other type of tiger is. But there's definitely another type of tiger. I tell you what, I'm going to be so embarrassed if there is. Oh, Siberian! Siberian tigers is the other type of tiger. So yes, we're going to have Bengal tigers and Siberian tigers. These are the Bengal ones. You're a Bengal tiger, right? Oh no, I got it wrong. These are the Siberian tigers. I've got to put the Bengal tigers in. So, so there you go.
We have some super chats, mister.
Have we?
Yes.
I tell you what. Let's go and have a look in here. We've got like 3 Siberian tigers in here at the moment. Let's I'm gonna follow one of these Siberian tigers around, and you can read the super chats. So okay. off you go.
So, AK Big Lester for £4.99. You shouldn't assume that it's a hippo. It might identify as a turtle. Come on, Sky, it's 2020.
Also, the tigers are licking each other. Aww.
He also says, Sky, treat picture to a nice bunch of flowers on me. Aww, that's so sweet. And Toronto Graham was 20 Canadian dollars and 99 cents. Oh, that's so cute. I'm just seeing it. My wife went back to school a few years ago, and I know firsthand how difficult the situation can be. In a place now where sharing and helping out is just the right thing to do. Have a burger on me. Oh, thank you so much. There you go. Now you have to take me out for a drink and get me a burger and get me flowers.
This is all becoming very expensive.
Like you would say no to a burger.
I must admit.
Mm-hmm.
we there is a burger place that we very much like.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
But we don't go there very often. I took you there for your birthday, which was was recent, and we had one of their awesome burgers and one of their awesome banana milkshakes, which are basically heaven in a glass.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, I say glass, steel cup.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to get technical,
big steel beaker is what it actually is. Right, so okay, I've got to try and figure out like what I'm going to build and how I'm going to build it and stuff. And yeah, it's I was playing with all of these ideas, and as you can see, there's kind of lots of ideas that I had about like how to build something. This was kind of like probably the most ambitious one, and it's actually not that easy to do, because there's like, to do something like this, there's so many angles involved, and the like spacing and all the rest of it. It's it's not easy. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. But to be honest, even if we spend, like a couple of hours just messing around and playing with ideas. What's this one over here? Oh, yeah, look. I did this little one over here, which was this is a very simple design, which I then I got a bit more ambitious and started playing around with these things. But like I mean, I could do something like, and you can do all kinds of like patterns on them and whatever. But it's yeah, it's kind of sort of tricky. But we'll have a play around, and maybe that will be it. It'll be just kind of like trying out different ideas, and maybe you guys could give me some ideas and stuff. And I would kind of like, I was going to do something circular, but I think I actually want to do something that's more kind of an oval type idea. So yeah. Now, you know what? I've kind of like, it's been so long since I've been in Planet Zoo that I don't even remember how to do stuff. What the hell do I want to do? So I want to move it. Let's move this over here. Let's just pop that over there. Oh dear. Now, I need. Where's that bloomin'? What's that select tool even called? Oh yeah, here we go. Multi-selection. Hooray! So I want all of that stuff, please. And actually, I want that and that as well. Oh hello. I'm getting all the bits individually. I didn't really want to do that, but let's get all of you, and we'll get you as well. And let's move all of you over there out of the way. Cool. And we've got this little bit down here which I'll grab as well. Get you lot out of the way. I was trying to kind of build this up by building little bits that I could then put together and play around with. I like this idea. But man, this is kind of complicated to put together. But I don't know. I might try and use that. Yeah, it's so blooming complicated though. But I do love these kind of dome ideas. But like I said, like really freaking complicated. Okay, you know what? So this bit here, where the hell is the, like, I don't even know where the bulldozer is. Where the hell's the bulldozer? Like, hang on, is there a bulldozer? I've forgotten how to play Planet Zoo.
Oh.
Pass. Like, seriously.
You just right click. Things, yeah.
It's a good job you're here.
I know.
Because Picture's been actually playing, like, if you want to see some Planet Zoo, Picture's been playing some Planet Zoo on her channel. You're trying to get back into it again now, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
You were playing the other day, trying to put something together. Did you get something done, actually?
No, my idea's a little bit ambitious. I'm going to have to play around with some ideas to make sure it works before I get the episode out. But I think it's going to be pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah?
I'm going to keep it a secret.
We all look forward to hearing how this turns out.
Oh.
I'm particularly looking forward to hearing that it turned out to be a total disaster.
I know you are, because then you'll be like, ha!
So I can point and laugh. Look what you did. Right, I think I'm going to put a couple of sections in like that. And like, come on, like that. And then, now, this is set up for a 90-degree snap. And I don't know what that's set up for, and I don't know what, oh, good lord. Okay. I'm going to have to try and figure this out. I'm guessing that this was probably, like, was it a 45-degree snap? No. If it was, then it was a shorter one than this. Oh, hang on a second. I think I know how I can figure it. Hang on. If I get rid of this, take this back a bit to... boom, to there, or one more? I think it's one more, isn't it? Yeah, there, I think. Right, so in actual fact, let's try like length. Like if I did length 4. That doesn't seem right to me. So let's try length 4, but let's go with like what, hang on, what if I try 30 degrees? God, I wish I could remember like what angles and lengths I used. It's a shame that it kind of doesn't like tell you and stuff. It would be really good. Oh, I've just gone back too far. Oops. Okay. Well, messed that up. Nah, that's not right, is it? I'm thinking it must be like length 4. I need to go back. Okay. Like that isn't right. What about... Is it 23? Oh, hang on a second. See, that maybe looks a little bit more like it. What about, like, was it length? Nah, that doesn't look right. Length 3 doesn't look right. Yeah, length 5 definitely isn't right. Let's try... length 4 looks to be about... kind of, sort of, ish. Like, if we do that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. It's not quite right. Let's take you back. It's getting closer, but it's not quite right. You know, I don't know. Maybe I should just start again with a new one. Should I start again with a new one? Let's start with a new one. This would be so much easier if we wasn't teaming it down with rain. Personally, I think they overdo it a little bit with the rain. It's like, should it really be torrential rain where you actually can't see what the hell you're doing? It's a little bit much. You know, I'm gonna take it like, I'm gonna take it like all the way back. You know what? I'm going to take it like all the way. Oh. See, I didn't really want to do that because I've made these identical, but and I've hooked this up and stuff. But oh, I've got some bits there that I've missed. Okay, oops, never mind. I'm not going to worry about that now. Right, you know what? We'll just go back to here, and we'll just do it again, I guess. So, oops, I didn't want to do that. You know what? I think I need this to come out like now. If I do this like length 1, okay, right. So if I extend that length 1, right, and then now can I from there like do anything? And the answer is kind of no. That is kind of frustrating. If I come out another one and then go, oh god, if I just extend this like that, and then from there, okay, all right, now I can maybe do something. So if we go length 4, now 23. So if I do this. So I think that's going to make a circle too big, coming around one click at a time, like that. That's gonna make it staggeringly huge. So no, we need to come around. I think 2 clicks at a time. So let's take this back. This is the kind of stuff, guys, that I spend hours doing normally, like before I do a video. I spend hours playing around with this, like trying to figure out, okay, so how big is this going to be, and how, like, what's the length of it, and what's the angles, and all this kind of stuff, and doing all the designs and whatever. So that when I actually come in to do a video, like a regular video, that I kind of look like I semi know what I'm doing. Now, Now, you will have seen my videos and you'll be like, you plan those? Yes, I blooming do. I know they don't always work out, but hey, it is what it is. Come on, give me a break. I am wondering, you know, like, if I'm going to try length, like if I got 1, 2, 1, oops, that's straight, 1, 2. That looks about right, doesn't it? You know what? I think that's how it should be. 1, 2, now, here, that's where we're going to go straight, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right, so that comes out this way. Oh, and I'm going to have to get rid of that little road there, which is frustrating. Okay, never mind. Oh, come on, there's a little bit of road there. Go away. Wait, thank you. Alright, so you... that must be 2 clicks, mustn't it? Yeah. So that goes in there. And then 1, 2 clicks. Okay, so we've got our semicircle. Oh my god, and there was much rejoicing. Right, then we're going to come out 2 sections. The same on this side, 2 sections. And then 1, 2 clicks around there. And 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 why doesn't that match? Because I came from that center point there. That's why. Okay, well, you know what? What I'm going to do to make it actually work, he said, bloomin' hopefully.
We just got a super chat from Alex Thomas, our #1 super chatter.
Oh, Alex Thomas, the #1 super chatter. Hey, Alex.
Hey Alex, for $25 US says, here's a donation for you picture. Hope this helps you out.
Aww.
Thank you, Alex. I'm gonna get all emotional again.
Now I will point out, guys, that Picture has said no more donations, but obviously if you do send in more donations, which some of you have, then I think you know what? Seeing as some of you have suggested it, yes, I will take Picture out for a burger, and I don't know about the flowers. That seems I don't know. It seems a bit excessive, doesn't it? Flowers. But no, I will take her out for a celebratory burger and a milkshake, and we'll tweet about that when we go out.
Oh,
and any money that's left over, we'll figure out about doing something charitable with. So so there you go. Does that sound like a reasonable idea, Picture?
it does, yeah. I love that you guys are still trying to help, but I'm just at the point where I'm gonna be okay, and if I take another penny, then I don't think I could live with that guilt. So, yeah.
She's way too good, isn't she? She really is. Oh, Karen's been injured. We've got a spot fine. Do I care?
Oh no!
Do I care? Nah, not really.
For a second, I was like, "Who's Karen?" And I was like, "That's our pretentious lion."
Is it?
Yeah. No, Tiger. She's a Bengal. Wait, did you put in Bengal or Siberian?
Siberians.
Siberian. She's a Siberian tiger.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this back a bit. 1, 2, 3. And then, so that comes around 2, and then this comes around. Oh, go away. Stop it. 1, 2, there we go. And we do the same on this side. 1, 2, and 1, 2, boom. Okay, and then we can hook this up. There we go. All right, cool. So there you go. We now have. That's only taken. How long have we been on this stream? An hour and 40 minutes. Only take me an hour and 40 minutes to get to this point. Okay, we were just gabbing for the
Yeah.
first like,
And the
hour.
snow leopards.
Yes, indeed, and the snow leopards. Now, what I want to do in here, so I want to have like a big lemur house to move like all of our lemurs. Where are our lemurs? Our lemurs are over here in this corner, and we've got about, I think at the last count we have about 6.2 million lemurs. I think, look, it's just freaking lemur central in here. Oh, look at the baby lemurs. Baby lemurs are so cute. Oh, yeah, they are so tiny. So tiny. We're going to have a look at this because it's so staggeringly cute. Look, it's so tiny. That'd fit in the palm of your hand. That would.
Wouldn't it? Aww.
This is a baby lemur. And let me tell you, baby lemurs can fit in the palm of your hand. Yes, your bloody hand. There you go. You've got some stuff to read out, haven't you?
I do. I'm a little bit stunned.
Well, you read stuff out. For anyone who doesn't know what this is a block of ice with like fruit and vegetables in, and it kind of gives them something to do, like digging out the fruits and vegetables from the ice, and it helps cool them down on hot days and stuff. Right, go on, read your stuff out.
Trimifyers was $100 US, which is very generous. Sky and Picture, I was touched by the story in your video yesterday. I wish I could make it to more of your live streams because this is well deserved. Please split this between you. Picture, I wish you the very best of luck with your studies. Sky, keep being awesome. Aww. That is very sweet. Thank you.
That is very Thank you, Matthias. I always say Matthias. Or it's actually like, I don't know whether it's.
We asked once, and I've forgotten which one of us is right.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure I said like, is it Matthias? Because like the German way of saying it would be Matthias. One of my favourite guitarists, the Scorpions, Matthias Yabs. Some people will be going, oh my God, he knows the Scorpions. I do indeed. Yeah. So thank you very much for that.
Yes, thank you.
You very much indeed for that. You know, it's kind of funny, guys, because Picture and I kind of sat down and went through her finances and stuff, and you've been doing everything that you possibly can to cut back. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, most of us take for granted little things like, okay, you know what, we're out and about, oh, let's go and grab a Starbucks. But, you know, spending £3.50 on a coffee when you're in the kind of situation that Picture's in, a student working her way through college, like, even that is like a major luxury. And
yeah.
You actually like make your own coffee in a thermos and take it to college with you, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do. I make my own lunch and I take my own coffee.
So actually, I have to say, going out to dinner and stuff, you know, even for like a burger and whatever, hasn't really been on your radar, has it? And I'd actually said, prior to doing this, I'd actually said to Picture that instead of us going, like every time we thought about, okay, you know, we could go out somewhere, that instead of doing that, that I would put the money towards her, you know, problems and whatever. So yeah, the idea about, you know, actually like being able to go out and stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, what I'm actually going to do is that money that you've been saying, like, you know, take her for a burger or whatever. I'm just going to give her that money, and then I'll pay to take her out for a burger, which I think is which I think is a much better idea. Don't you think?
I think that's very sweet of you.
No,
And I'm gonna get emotional.
I'm not sweet. Everybody's been telling me what a great human being. No, I'm not. I'm a very nasty, horrible man. I want to make this very clear. My reputation's been ruined over the last few days. I've built up a reputation for being a callous, heartless bastard. And I want to keep that. So don't go telling me I'm a bloody nice man, because I'm bloody not. Okay,
fine. You suck.
Okay, true story, guys. That is the third time today that Picture Perfect has told me that I suck.
Yeah, but it comes from a loving place.
George Cornelia says, "Hey guys, can you say my name in the mic?" Yeah, I just did. Is it George or is that Jorge? It looks like Jorge. But it's kind of... I'm thinking that's probably pronounced Jorge.
It's one or the other, and you said both. So there you go.
I have! So there you go. So, yeah, that's done. Oh, read Rude's comment out.
You're slightly above where I am. Oh, just seen the Mandarin duck. It's a real swagger-looking duck. It's an impressive duck, isn't it?
That's a seriously impressive duck.
It's the most colourful, like, I think it's probably the most colourful bird I've seen out in the wild. They're kind of stunning. If you haven't seen one, they're really, really bright and colourful. They're very impressive.
If you want to see the Mandarin duck that we saw today in Richmond Park, then if you check my Twitter or Picture's Twitter, do me a favour, Picture. Will you throw up your Twitter?
Yeah, I can do that. She says, trying to find it.
Picture actually studied photography, didn't you?
I did.
She's full of blooming surprises. It's like
kind of, sort of.
you don't have to blow your own trumpet, Picture, but you could at least let us know that you've got a trumpet. Yeah, I mean, she's not only doing a blooming postgraduate degree in neuroscience, she also studied photography. For heaven's sake. Probably find out tomorrow she's an Olympic heptathlete. She's like, oh, didn't I mention that? Yeah, so there you go. Right, it's enough. It's enough looking at lemurs for now. Let's get back to trying to build a spectacular lemur house, which is going to be like, oh God, I don't know how we're going to do this. How am I going to do this? I don't know. Right. I want to get this little bit out of the way. What am I doing? I want the multi-select. That's what I want. I want to grab this bit and move that over there. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now, guys, is I was thinking of using this, but I think it's going to be like staggeringly difficult to do this. Okay, let me show you what I was kind of thinking and why I don't think it's going to work and why I'm going to have to come up with something else. What I was thinking... Oh, it's picked up the whole damn thing. You know what, that's fine. Let's see. Let's move select. Oh, cannot duplicate more than one building. Have I picked up something else? Hang on a second. Move. Okay. Oh, that's how I did. I remember how I did it now. Okay. All right. So if I was to take that and let's see. Okay. What do I want to do here? I want to move this like over here. So what I was kind of thinking of doing, and we want to we would want to straighten this up some. What I was thinking was having like a curved like half dome on this end, and then some kind of structure in the middle with, I don't know, maybe a tower or something in the middle, and then duplicate this kind of round dome thing on this end. The problem with trying to do that is linking the sections together. So for example, if I wanted to do, let's just put that in for now. Like if I wanted to do multiple sections of this, right, then what I'd have to do is, okay, grab this and Control X again, and then, you know, move it across here. But it's then, hang on a second, no, you know, that doesn't work because I've got these holes. So then what you have to do is you have to figure out like what bits you have to add to like tessellate it so that it would actually work. Now I am looking at this and thinking, you know what, actually now that I've done that and figured out like where the holes are and whatever, it is actually kind of sort of doable. What do you think, Picture? Shall I have a go at doing this?
Sorry, I'm dealing with bots in chat. Let me.
Are you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely. I think that could look really cool.
We're gonna have a vote, guys. Do you want to see? Do you want to see me develop this idea, or do you want me to do something different? This is pretty darn tricky because of these holes and whatever, and I've got to tessellate it all together. It would be much easier. You know, I mean, like, there is no question. It would be way easier for me to do this if I go to construction. And let's see what I want. Architecture, and I want doors and windows. You know what, actually, if I type in glass, it'll give me all the bits that I want, I think. No, let's go all. Right, yeah, if I was to use like these kind of bits, which are like nice and square, and you could put them together easily, and then, you know, it's easy to do like corners and you know, all this kind of stuff, right? It's much easier. But let's face it, hexagons are cool. So the question is, guys, do you want me to develop this idea and see if I can make this work? Or would you prefer me to go with this, which is probably a lot easier and has a much higher chance of success? So vote now, hexagons or anything other than hexagons. Those are kind of the two options. Hexagons, or you could say, or not hexagons. Or actually, let's have hexagons or rectangles. Let's go. Yeah, those are the options. Do you want hexagons or do you want rectangles? See, look, you've got like blooming, like purpose-built archway tunnels and things with this stuff. This stuff is all like so friggin'. I mean, you got these octagonal pieces. Doing something with this, way easier. Way easier. Much higher potential for success. The hexagons, yes, I thought you'd like. Look at this. Somebody said, hexagons. Oh, it's blooming Dave. Thank you, Dave. Hexagons equals torture for Sky. Yeah.
I mean, the hexagons are kind of cool.
The hexagons are staggeringly cool. I mean, there's no getting away from it. The hexagons are staggeringly cool, but it's... yeah, I'm actually going to pause this for a bit because we're not looking at the animals and everything's getting way out of control. The animals are all killing each other and stuff. So, yeah. I mean... yeah, this is going to be... I mean, to say this is going to be tricky is like freaking understatement of the year. And I've got a little gap in here. And that's because, let's see, I want to take, let's see, yeah, I want to take one of these and put it across there, don't I? Yeah. The thing is, I had to play around so much with this to get like the angle, because these are not, this piece that I've built. Let me go over here and show you. This piece that I built, which is this piece, I think. Yeah, this piece. It's not flat, right? It's actually curved. As you could, like, if I go here, you can see that it's actually curved, and the angle that it's curved at is very important to actually get it to like tessellate like this, right? Because as you curve it, you need a certain angle so that it'll actually like go together and stuff. So yeah. God, why am I doing this? This is gonna be hideously difficult. You know, the bit that I probably actually want is like this bit over here. Am I gonna? Yeah, I might. I'm kind of tempted. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Right. Move you over there. I should probably get it from here. I just can't. Hang on. Does it tell me what this thing is like called? Oh, hang on a second. I can't actually click on the depth thing. That's irritating. Come here. Can I click on you? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. Oh, here we go. Primitive cylinder. Yeah. So if I actually search in here for whoops, try that again. Cylinder. Can I find anything? No, hang on. Just go for all. Cylinder. Oh yeah, because I can change this. So this is cylinder small 3. So this is cylinder small. It's this bit here, actually. So you know what? Let's actually get rid of that one, and we'll get a fresh one. Okay, and let's see. I want this to be white, please. Which is that one white? Yeah. Is that white? I don't know. Let's try. Is that white? Yes, that's white. Okay, cool. Right, so now, with a bit of luck, oh God, I've got to try and remember how you. Oh God, it's been so long since I've done this stuff. So let's put it up there. I'll hit X to go into what's it mode, don't I? And then now I want this with angle snap on, yes. And then we want to be able to rotate it to. Now, but you know what? No, I guess that is the right angle. Yeah, I guess it is. So let's take you up a tiny fraction so you're in the middle there. Take you across like that. So that looks good at that end. No, look, it's not quite the right angle. Okay, so I need to go back to here. This is where it gets really blooming complicated.
It's so fiddly playing around with angles, isn't it?
Oh yeah, like building stuff that's like dead straight and whatever, like really easy. But once you start playing around with angles like this, it gets really blooming hard really quickly.
I spent about 45 minutes putting water lilies on a pond in Planet Zoo the other day because they don't come when you click on them. They don't go flat to the water automatically. They kind of float in midair, and you have to bring them right down and then get them perfectly flat so they look like they're sitting on the water. I placed, I think, like 6 of them in 45 minutes.
Oh my god.
I know. I mean, I was being a little bit like OCD with it, but oh my god.
Let's get rid of. In fact, let's get rid of that one, and let's get rid of that one. We'll just work with this one. So, so that's gonna go. Oh man, it's still not quite right. Let's try you again. Come on. Okay, that looks like it should be about right. I mean, but maybe another pixel. No, I don't know. Does that seem too much? Maybe that's okay.
You have a nice comment from Battered Boggart that I'm going to read to you. It says, "It's the man with the plan, Skystorm. Your gameplay vids are excellent, mate. You've convinced me to buy more than one game so far."
Oh, very nice of you to say. Thank you. Okay, so I think we will have this kind of as a bit of detailing, kind of along this edge here. So let's pop that in. I am kind of wondering if I do the ball as well, which I've got to say I'm kind of tempted to. Let's see, group edit mode. What is this called? This is primitive sphere. Okay, fine. Let's exit that. Now I could do it without the spheres. I don't know. I might try. I might see how it looks without the spheres. Right. So now what I need to do is, and this is gonna be the bloomin' hard part. Oh man. Oh, why did I start doing this? Like, seriously, I must be mental.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh man. Why did I start doing this? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Now hang on a second. What's going on here? Because what I want, if I highlight that, is it picking up anything else? It shouldn't be picking up anything else. It should just be picking up this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what I need to do is get these holes filled. Now, I'm looking at this and thinking, like, is there an easy way to do this? And I'm kind of not sure that there is. Because... okay, so what I need to do, for example, is take that bit and that bit. I'm also going to need that. Oh god, I need all of these bits. I need the sphere. I need. Oh good lord! I need the sphere. I need that bit. That bit. That.
We just got a super chat from Corpse Hatch for $2 and 33 cents. He says, "Name this building when it's finished, Tormentor."
Yeah, good name. Right, so I need that side of it. God. Okay, I need that side. So I need then that. No, don't want that. Want. Oh my god. just trying to highlight the bit is blooming difficult. I see it's picking up the glass rather than picking up. Oh man! And now I've got to start again. Okay. Okay. This is a pain. It really is. So, see, it's picking up these glasses rather than picking up the bits in between. Oh man. You know what? The best way to do this is gonna be if I highlight. I need to do it a bit further up. So if I go from like there, I think that picks up everything. Take out those 4, and then I want to pick up the spheres there and there. Okay, right. Let's try Control X. Now, what I think I want to do here is reset to from relative to world axis, and then slide that across there a bit. And now what I've got to try and do is marry this up to this. And look, I've missed a couple of bits. Ah, God damn you. Okay, let's try that again. Cancel. Man, it's tricky stuff. Let's try from there. Okay, I think I got him this time. Right, no. Yes to that sphere. Yes to that sphere. Control X. I'm on the world axis, I think. Okay. Now, I think the angle is about right, but it's not as simple as you might think. I've still missed a bit. You know what? I can fill that bit in. Still blooming missed a bit. Okay. Okay. This is now you can see the problem, because it's not just a case of like copying a bit like that and putting it here, because this is curved, right? These bits need to be curved to match that, right? So, yeah, this is like, to say this is freaking complicated is like understatement of the century. So what I need to do with this bit is take it over here, right, and accept it, and then grab one of those bits for a start, and Control X that, and now I need to switch to relative so that I can move this along this same axis up here, like that. Okay, that's that bit done. Right, so I'm going to have to do each half separately. Oh, man. Like, doing this took me, like, ages. Let's grab that bit. So let's see if we can get this piece, like, properly angled and in position and stuff. So, okay. This needs to be rotated slightly to... it's kind of hard to see. Let's kind of try there. So let's bring you back a bit. Take you up a bit. And maybe over there a bit. Oh, we're kind of getting sort of a bit close-ish. Okay. Come here. Stop moving around. Right, let's have a look. How close are we? We're close. here. Well, hello. I wish the camera controls were a bit finer. But hey. I'm thinking. We want to move that way, just a fraction like that. What's that done to the top bit? Oh, come here. That needs to be brought over just like a pixel or something. Or like not even. That might do, pig. That might do, pig. Okay. You know what I need to do? To actually get this right, I know what I need to do now. I know what I need to do now. I think. Let's get out of that group. This bit here. Actually, no. Let's go back into that again. This bit here. I want to move that over to this side. Like, yeah, sit down there. That's fine. Right. What I want to do is grab all of this. Did I grab that as well? I feel like I did. Let's. Like, there's got to be a keep it cancel selection, and I don't know what it is. You know what? Start again. That's probably the easiest one. Let's grab all of that, duplicate it, right, and then slide it across here like that. Come on. I need to be a bit closer so I can actually see. So that needs to be about there, doesn't it? So look. Yeah, that looks about right. So let's see. This extra triangle that I've put in, I need to make sure that not only is it right on this side, but it's going to be right when it tessellates up to the other side, which, as you can see, it does. So that actually works. Okay, very good. Very, very good. So cancel that. So now what I need to do is get this this top half and do the same thing. So Control X, bring it over here, take it up here. Now I only need to do this for half of it because I can then duplicate. I think, and now I need to be able to pivot around a central point. So I'm thinking I actually need to put in my central piece there. Yeah. I'm so scared that I'm going to screw this up in a major way. Which, let's face it, fairly good chance that I will. Okay, so well, take you over to about there. Looks about right-ish. And slightly down there. Okay, now let's do the rotation to get the angle right, which is gonna be you know what, I'll take that actually. The hell was I doing? Oh, I hadn't finished. That needs to come down now a tiny bit. So the question is, how does it look at this corner? And I think that corner is about right. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually okay, I think. Alright, cool. Boom. In it goes. Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, that was easy. Now all I need to do is do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times. Wow. Oh, Svetlin Buy's here. Hi, Svetlin. Thank you for your donation. All right, so.
Okay, something really cool just happened to me.
Really?
You know how
we don't want to know about your sex life.
Oh my god.
I'm bad, aren't I? See, I'm
You're
getting my.
so
I'm
bad.
gonna get my bloomin' bad reputation back. I swear to God. I'm not nice. I'm not bloody nice. I'm not gonna tell you again. Go on. What happened to you?
So, you know, I had a subscriber milestone. Well,
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, because during this chat, so Sweaty69 just became my 1,000th subscriber.
Oh my God! Picture perfect. Just got her 1,000th subscriber. Now, to any of you who are out there who are like, well, okay, the 1,000's, you know, fine, but why the big deal? 1,000 is the key number that you need in order to monetize a YouTube channel. It's not the only thing you need, but it is one of the key things. The other thing you need is 4,000 hours of watch time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, getting 1,000 subscribers is a key thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
I'm really very excited.
That's huge for you. Congratulations.
I know,
Well done.
Thank you. Oh my god. I'm so happy.
I bet you are. You should be bloomin' happy.
It's so
Very
cool.
well deserved.
Thank you guys. Oh.
Um,
Okay, you can go back to building your thing.
Yeah,
now.
can I do this now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Right. I'm gonna do it from here. So let's take you, and so I've got that one there. I need. Give me a red. Now this needs to be centered up on this, and then slotted into place. But of course, that kind of moves it. That looks closer. It needs to be a bit deeper, but that actually looks pretty good. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let's try. Okay, that gives me my showing like that, so that's in the right position. Alright, cool. And then I should just be able to move this one over to here, and that'll be in the right position. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Who freaking ray. Now, if I've got that one there, then I don't need one there, because like if I take this and duplicate it, this will be there, right? Same as if I've got one there, I don't need one on that side. Holy hell.
You're doing alright there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The bots are having a field day this evening.
They do seem to be, don't they?
They are out in force.
They are keeping you very, very busy. Let's see. Have I got that? I can't tell if I'm getting that, please. You know what? If I... No, I didn't get it. No, let's try again. So, what you? Nope. Come on. Give me the darn place. You know what? Let's exit this. Let's try again. So, enter group edit mode. Right, and then I want this bit. And it's not highlighting. Why aren't you highlighting, you stupid piece of plastic? Let's try from the side. No, that looks like... So that looks like it's just the reflection. The reflection is the same colour as when it's highlighted, which is not helpful, I have to say. Oh man, like why? See if I click on that highlights. But if I click on this, it doesn't highlight. Why? The hell? See if I click on that and it highlights, and then I do like Control X, and then I can take that bit out. But for some reason, I can't click on this bit. It's kind of frustrating. Well, kind of. Seriously, why can't I bloomin'... Okay, let's do it this way then. If I highlight that and then remove that bit and that bit, I should have that bit. So, but I don't think I... Okay, is that not part of this? Hang on a second. That may not be part of it. Oh, okay, hang on. Aha! It's not part of this. Oh, okay. In which case, what I need to do is... actually, I'm going to use that to my advantage then. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm going to move it over to the opposite side like that, which is that's like what I wanted to do anyway. I was going to do it a different way though. But you know what? That'll do. Pig. Actually, you know what I should do? Yeah, that was kind of stupid. What I should do, yeah. What I should do. How many times am I going to say what I should do? What I should do.
Apparently one more time.
Construction. I want sphere, that, which has got a P in it. There we go. Sphere. Neighborhood decorative lights sphere. I don't know which one I want now. I want this one. Which one is this? Let's come over here. Edit that. This is primitive sphere 03. Okay, fine. So, oh, good lord. Let's try that again. Sphere. Thank you. Primitive sphere 03 is that one. Alright, so... Oh, you can actually see that it's potentially... yeah, no. I should favourite that. I'm going to favourite that. Okay, so we want to take one of those. We want it to be white, don't we? Yes, we do. So, white, please. Thank you. And... now, let's see. We want it kind of, sort of, there-ish. Let's just plop it in there. And... so... down a bit. Cross bit. About there we want it. Yeah. And then we'll Control X that. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. If actually, yes, I do. Control X that, and we want another one there. Now let's see. How do I want this to tessellate? That's a very good question. So I'm gonna have another section there, and I want. So if we've got sphere there, but so I just want a piece across there. Okay, fine. Let's take the centerpiece. Exit that. Let's take the centerpiece and duplicate it, and we want that piece going out like that kind of thing. Okay, that works.
Corpse Hatch, the super chat for $2 US. Sky's brain will be a primitive spear after this.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's already like not that good. You know, this bit's not quite right at this end. Let's edit you. You need to be moved. I don't know, because I just moved that across, didn't I? But if you look at it, it doesn't look right. And it's starting to make me think that that one's not right either. Although, see, it kind of looks right from there. But this one's too far. It's too far back. So I need to. That looks better. And I still think it needs to come like a tiny bit more. Okay, that looks maybe too far. Okay, that looks about right. But it looks like, to me, that one looks too high. That one looks higher than that one. So let's bring you down. Just like, okay. Does that look better? That looks better to me. All right, we'll take that. Okay, so now what I want to do is take these bits, but of course it selects the whole darn thing. It's not what I want. Okay, let's try that and that. Oh, but you'll only do one or the other, won't you? Oh man, really? Oh, really? Guys, do me a favor. How do I get these into the same group? Hang on a second. Let's move. I want to pick up this. It should be like control click that, and it should. I'm just trying to multi-select them, but it's not letting me because this is a group. I want to de-group this. There is a way to do it, and I can't remember what the blooming key is. Hang on. If I go into group edit mode, does that give me the option to de-group it? Yeah, no. There is an option to stop this being a group. Come on, somebody must know. Come on, please, somebody tell me. They're like, we're not going to tell you. No, that'll make it far too easy, Sky. Oh, good lord. You know, hang on a second. If I use this and do the group select and select that, right, and then control click on that. Okay, now I've got that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Sorry?
You got it?
Yeah, I've got it. Okay. I've got it. Now, I should be able to merge. See, here we go. I can now merge those pieces into a group, which is good. And then I can hopefully take that group and copy that group. The hell? Okay, what the hell? Come here, you. I want to Control X. Why is it doing this? Oh, look! I was looking for the arrows. They should be here. Why are they over here? Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. Why have you put the arrows for that group over here? Okay, whatever. Okay, that's just blooming crazy. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not really useful having the arrows over there. And also, I've just moved that straight across there. Why isn't that lined up with this? Okay, something's... Okay, let's try this again, because there's something seriously weird going on here. You know what I'm actually going to do? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this group and this group. So the way to do that is to use the multi-select, select both groups, merge them into a single group, right? Cool, good. Then, what do I want to do? I want to edit this group. So, well, they are in a single group now. So now, hopefully, If I edit this group and take that, that, and that, hooray, and then copy them, and then move it across, now it works. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing.
We had a couple of super chats from Mega Ultra Day for £2 saying the first one was maybe rotate the spear. And they said, I'm a genius.
Impressive. Impressive, Dave. That is not quite perfect. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do this. If I do what I'm thinking to do, I don't need to do that. Alright, cool. Alright. What I should do is go over here. What I actually need is this bit. Because I need the central hexagon. Come on. Okay, so that's the bit that I want. Hooray! Let's duplicate that, and let's see. Make it relative to the world axis. Yeah, that's probably better. Right, let's whiz this over here. Cool. Am I gonna actually? Because the thing is, what I want to do is finish this side, and then I want to duplicate it and rotate it around the central axis so that it's over here. So, yeah. I may have screwed this up because I forgot. I forgot I needed to do that. Oh man! You know what? Let's leave you over here for a second. At least I've got my central piece. We can just plop it over there for now, so that I've got it. So that's the key is the angle that it's at. So that's the right angle to go between these two. Okay, so that's good, right? So that being the case, if I just accept that. If I want to duplicate this over to this side, what I hopefully should be able to do, let's try that again. If I take this group, edit the group, and say I want this bit here, and then I copy that piece. The problem is, if I do that, then if I rotate this, it rotates from a central point, okay, which means that it does that, which is not what I want it to do. I want it to rotate around a central point here. So what I need to do to actually get this to work is I need to select that and something on this side, like this this bottom triangle there. Now, if I Control X that, where will you rotate around? And the answer is, oh man. Yeah, see, this is why, this is why I should have used this, which was built off a central point. Oh, man. I'd completely forgotten about that. It tends to make this, like, kind of difficult. Why aren't you rotating around a central point? So if I select the whole thing, so if I select, oh, hang on a second. Exit for a second. Oh, it's because I've got this bit here. I think, pretty sure it's because I've got this bit. Hang on a second. If I select this bit, so...
Oh, you just got a super chat from Corpse Hatch for $2 and 13 cents. Sorry for voting Hexagon.
I told you it's pretty tricky stuff, but it doesn't help that I haven't played Planet Zoo for like such a long time. But I think I've got it now, guys. I think I've got. I needed to split that off from the main group. Now, with a bit of luck, what I should be able to do is edit this group, select this part over here, and this bottom triangle down here. Okay, now it should go from that side, and the furthest point on this side is this bottom triangle. And then I've got the bottom triangle on this side. So now it should rotate around a central point. You'd kind of hope. We'll see. So what do I want to do? I would want to say Control X, go to rotate, and then... No, it's still rotating about that point. Why? Okay, that's weird. Like if I just take the whole thing... So now, see, we're at the central point. So now I can actually rotate this around that central point. Although, you know what? Even that is not quite the central point. And I think it's because I've added this bit onto here. Oh man, I'd so forgotten about this. Ah, frustrating. Frustrating. Okay, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. I can still do this. It's not a problem. Okay. If you're like, well, how do you do it? Because you've just shown that you can't do it. Well, I can do it because all I would need to do is move this hexagon here into place here, delete this half, right, and then just grab this half and Control X, put snap on, rotate it 180 degrees, and then just move it to the other side of the hexagon, right? So that's actually how you do it. But I wanted an easier way to do it, but well, that'll do. So I don't want that. Right, cool. In which case, I can actually get rid of this half. Am I going to... Yeah, no, I'm not going to right this second. It'll be fine. Okay, so all I need to do now is do the other bloody 6 of the... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've only got to do 6 more. Walk in the park. Why did I start this? Seriously, why did I start this? Okay, now I do need... Well, yeah. I'm gonna do these bits, I think, on all sides. I wasn't going to originally, but I think now that I'm doing this, I think it'd actually be a good idea. Oh man, that gives me a blooming headache. Mind you, I've only got to do it on this side, haven't I? Yeah. And now I don't have to do it. I don't have to put the pieces down this side, right? Because when this tessellates with another piece, that side will already be done. Now, when I do like the curve part of this, which I'm actually thinking, I might cheat a bit to do the end piece. We'll see. I might have a bit of a cheat. We'll see. I might cheat. Let's see. So what do I want? I want if I grab that lot and then take out that lot and Control X and then move that over here, drop it down to somewhere around there. Now the problem with this is that I've got to rotate it to get it to the right angle, which is a real pain in the backside. So you could try and do it like that, but I actually don't recommend it. You're better off getting the bit that you want, like cylinder. So cylinder 03 was the one I was using, wasn't it? Yes. And we want white. Boom. Apply. And then if you've got it set to it kind of depends which bit you're doing, but you can either use it the way it is now, right, or you can use align to surface to get it to align to whatever you want, right? So like here, I mean, align to surface would actually work, I suppose. Yeah, it kind of would. So go on, we'll put that in. Hit X, and then I should be able to rotate it on this axis, and I've got snap on, so we take it 45 degrees like that, and then just slide it into place like that, right? Except that's the wrong bit, because that's one of these, an 03, and these are not an 03. So let's bin that. Now what? I need to get one of these bits. What are you? Oh, you're an 01. Okay. Alright. So it's to get an 01 in. Yep, that's white. Yes, white. Apply. Okay, and where do we want you? We want you there. And then, oh, hello, come here. Dear God, the reflections are annoying. Yeah, what do I want to do? I want to move you. Bring you out a little bit. We want to rotate you 90 degrees, like to there. Cool. And then you need to come up a little bit, don't you? Yep. Like that, and like that. There we go. Then we can move you along to the end like that. Cool. And then, oops. Then we just like keep duplicating them. Like this.
The corpse hatch says Hexagon Building Simulator 2020.
So true. So blooming true. Alright, cool. So I need to do that for these as well. But now that I'm actually on the right plane here, see this that piece going across there is not on the same plane as this, but this is on the same plane as this. Okay, so I can, or at least I should, but God, I wish you could get rid of the reflections. So what I should be able to do is, oh, that's not what I wanted. I did want to be editing this, and then I wanted to highlight it using that, and then I wanted to get rid of the two triangles. Okay, and then duplicate those bits. I didn't go far enough. Try again, and so I want all of that, please. Get rid of the two triangles. Duplicate it, And oh, what? Oh, come on! Stop playing with me. So from there to there. Okay. Get rid of those 2 bits. Duplicate. Oh, oh, come on! Now it's just frickin' playing with me, isn't it? Oh, you piece of garbage. Let's try.
Bulldog UK super chatted with £2 and says, "Water always takes the easiest path. Be like water."
Easy for you to say. Right. This isn't gonna look. Oh, that's not what I want. Is it? Look, it always misses a bit. The hell is wrong? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do the bloomin'. Right, I'm gonna grab the whole of the bloomin' this. Actually, no. Oh God, I hate it when it won't bloomin' select properly. It's infuriating. Like, to say the least, it's infuriating. I mean, come on. Come on. It's been ages since I've done that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on. See, that's highlighted that bit.
Mega Ultra Dave super chatted and said, "I'm water falling off a cliff."
See, like, I've just gone and selected them individually, picked them all up. Oh, come on.
You didn't want it the easy way, did you?
Actually, on this occasion, kind of, yeah. Kind of the easy way would have been absolutely fine by me. I would have gone, "Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Easy Way. I will accept your help on this occasion." Alright, let's see. That needs to come down a tiny bit. So, tiny bit across, tiny bit in. Come on. Come on. There we go. You know, that seems to me to not quite be. Maybe there. Oops.
Okay, this is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
Hexes are a real pain in the glass.
Very good. Very good. Very well done. All right. What I want to do now, I want to duplicate this. So I need to put that in, duplicate it. And I also want to pick up this sphere on this end. Hang on. No, I don't. No, I don't need a sphere on there because it tessellates with it. Yeah, it's fine. That's actually fine. So I just need to move that across to about there-ish. Man. By the way, I can tell you if you've tuned in, like at any point during this stream, that if Silverette's streaming, you should have gone and watched him because he would have had this finished. He'd have built the whole thing by now. Silverette. Good guy, friend of mine. Okay, all right. So that's done. Now, I'm gonna see. Can I use that piece? You know what? I might be able to use this piece now I've angled it. You know what? I think I probably can actually. Ooh. Did I sound excited?
Yeah, a little
bit. Okay, so let's grab. I want like that, and then I want to get rid of that, and that. I want all those bits. Okay. Duplicate. Now, what have I got? Okay. I mean, it's missed a bit there. How? Try again. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try it again. So let's try it again from down there. Oh, yeah, not quite. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. So let's pick up all that. Get rid of that and that. I want that sphere And I also want those bits there. Yeah, hang on a second. Did that deselected those, didn't it? Oh, okay, try again. Try again, bonehead. You know, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. No, I'm not, apparently. I'm going to start from there and do... yeah, I do want that. God, this is a pain. Okay. Don't want that. The problem is seeing these bits that it's... See, I can't get... Can I get rid of you? Oh, thank God I got rid of you. Right, have I picked anything up at the bottom? I don't see that I have. Okay, whatever. Let's see. What did I pick up this time? Why hasn't it picked that up? Okay, you know what? I'll sort that out after. I'm not going to mess around. Okay, we will... Oh, man. This is... I don't know why these don't stay relative to... Like, what is this? This is on relative. And yet, it's a complete blooming mess. That's closer, but it's still... You can see this red is not in line with this. I don't know why it suddenly decides to do that. Like, what the hell? That really doesn't help me a great deal. Okay, whatever. What do I want? If I toggle that, yeah, okay. This is close enough. It will make it more difficult, but Jesus. Seriously, why do you do this, you stupid blooming thing? Because when these angles are like this and they're not lined up to the main structure, like trying to line this up now becomes, I mean, hard is an understatement, and I don't know what I've done to screw this up, but it is what it is. I'll get over it. Let's turn the toggle off. Although that actually looks right, and actually 15 degrees is right, because if you're interested, I used 15-degree increments on that part. I didn't on the rest, but there I actually used a 15-degree increment, so that actually worked out. Right, so what do I want to do? I want to go back to this, and we want to take you across a little. But you can see, instead of it just going like straight into place, this isn't at the same angle as this, so it's going to take it slightly out of alignment, which God. Okay. It seriously makes it super bloomin' hard to try and get this lined up properly. I don't know what I've done to mess this up, but yeah, but you know what? That is close enough. So I'll take that. Then I'll try and highlight that piece. And now, I want this. See? Oh yeah, that's, see, now that, see that has got the right relative axes, right? Why didn't it do it when I copied that last piece? I don't know. I'm sure it's like, I'm sure there's a reason for it, and I'm sure there's something I'm doing wrong or whatever, but I'd love to know what it is. Right, let's do that. Okay, we're looking kind of not too bad at the moment. Right, let's take this object. Must be moved before I moved it. Oh, I'd already placed that as the duplicate. Yes, all right. Okay. I do need to put a bar across there actually, and a bar across there, and a bar across there, and a bar across there. This actually needs to be lined up properly, which is a good point.
I have things to interrupt you with, mister.
Do you?
Yes.
Feel free, because I'm
So,
like a fish on land. I'm dying at the moment because this is so.
say hi to Ron Lloyd.
Oh, is Ron here?
He is here.
Hi, Ron.
And I've got 2 questions for you from Mizo. So the first was, how can I donate money to Sky as I can't do it from here? He doesn't have super chat in his region. And 2, how much is lunch for 2 people in a decent restaurant in London with a bottle of wine?
About £6 million. That the real answer to that question is that's kind of like asking me how long is a piece of string.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. Could you hazard a guess? I don't go out and eat like very often. Like I could probably count it like this is embarrassing. Like in the last like 10 years, I can probably count the occasions on like 2 hands, you know, on the fingers of 2 hands. Go on, you were going to say.
I don't go out for lunch very often. And on the occasion that we've gone out, you've paid for me, so I don't know how much like dinner and things actually cost. So you know more than I know.
Yeah, so no blooming idea, frankly. How can you donate to me? If you don't have Super Chat, probably the easiest one would be Patreon. So, and there should be a link to Patreon in the video description. Should be. I'm not going to say there is. See, look, why is this aligned like this? And I'm thinking that the reason that it's aligned like this is that when I copied this piece from here, instead of taking like the north to south one, which I'm assuming is this, which would line up with that I took one of these, which are at the angles, which is making this all much harder than it really needs to be. And you know what, it is what it is. I only need to do like a very small adjustment here, so I'm just going to kind of live with it. So it's just that tiny adjustment.
Super chat from Alex Barton for £2. He says, just popping in to say hello and good night.
Oh, good night, Alex.
Good night, Alex.
Oh my God, it's
It's
10 o'clock already.
Yeah, you've been a little bit busy.
I've hardly started. You know what? I should probably do this as a. I don't know. Like, let me ask you guys a question. And I know I'm going to get like a 50-50 response on this, but if I carry on in I'm going to ask you. I'm going to make this a 2-part question. So first part, if I was to not if, because I'm into this now. I really want to try and do this. When I carry on with this, would you prefer me to do it in like regular videos, or would you prefer me to do it in live streams? So, live stream or VOD? Answer now. And then depending on that, the answer to that, I'll ask you another question. So anything you want to say, Picture?
We did get a question from Mizo asking why the donation link has disappeared.
Well, why don't you take this opportunity to explain it?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting rid of some people in chat. So I asked Guy to take the link down because you guys have given so much that not only have I been able to pay my final tuition fee, but I am essentially going to be able to clear my overdraft, and which is insane, and I am incredibly grateful. But I'm at a point where you've solved my problem, and it wouldn't be right for me to take even a penny more, because um that's it. It's done. That stress is going to be gone. And as we've sort of come to terms with, there are so many other people in need. So if you still feel like being generous, then I would encourage you to find another cause for donation, because there are so many people out there who get into some kind of difficulty and need some help. And I am at the point where I'm going to be okay thanks to you guys. So yes, that is why the donation link is no longer available. You guys have been truly incredible. I can't. I haven't quite got my head around it. It's not really sunk in yet, because it's just been just an outpour of love and support. It's been truly amazing. You guys are really wonderful, and yeah, it means it means the absolute world. It's generally made such a difference to my happiness, because this is no longer going to be something that I have to deal with. It is sorted. It's done. It's no longer an issue, and I cannot be more thankful. Okay, we've got some bots. You're gonna have to talk for a while. Sky, you've disappeared, haven't you? You've left me.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, and now I'll mention one thing that we haven't actually mentioned before. Now that this problem has been, completely resolved by you guys, and what you've done is fabulous. Picture is going to be able to actually catch up with some of the work that she has missed out on or got behind with because of the stress that she's been under for the last little while. Which, and I'm sure you really didn't want me to mention that, but
no, but it is true. I've got to the point where this became such a stress that I wasn't able to really concentrate or focus on work, so I was getting a little bit behind. But yes, it feels good.
Did you just say that you've got a little bit behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I think that's probably more information than we needed, isn't it, guys? But hey, each their own. I'm just looking at this, and this bloomin' thing isn't fitting properly.
Oh, I can't say this name, so you'll have to help me. But I will read the super chat.
The Offie. See, the Offie, I will explain. She's posh, so she doesn't know what the Offie is.
Oh,
the off license.
Okay. I get it. No, I do. I get it.
The Offie.
The TH threw me. Okay.
The thing is, his name's probably like Theo, and then he's picked up the name.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Offie.
So the Offie with £20 says, "Please use this to buy your next coffee and muffins together."
Aww.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very, very, very much, guys. I thought that was just going to slot in there, but as you can see here, it's different. Why is it different? It shouldn't be different. Okay, I don't actually understand. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because the angle between these two isn't the same as the angle between this. The angle between these two is 15 degrees. The angle between these two isn't. In fact, I think these are virtually flat. They may actually be... In fact, I think they are flat. So that means I've got to change the angles here. Jesus, oh, lordy. But okay, so I think you guys see. So this is a 15-degree angle here. This is a 15-degree angle, which is why I could copy that and that one worked. This one isn't a 15-degree angle. So you can see that this, I've basically got to do this from scratch. And man, that sucks. You know what? I may even try and reset these by like duplicating this to somewhere else and see if I can get this to reset so that it's actually in line with this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But we are going to leave it there because Picture's got work tomorrow, haven't you? And
I have got work tomorrow.
And you've got to get up early to study before you go to work.
Yes.
Indeed.
But we could go look at some cute animals.
We could. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you were giving it me in the ear plenty earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, but it's my thank you stream.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I am going to work on it. So what was the result? What was the result? Was the result of the poll live stream or VOD?
I think it was mostly VOD, but it's pretty close, to be honest. Which is kind of what you expected, isn't it?
Is it just me, or were there not many replies?
No, there were several surprises.
Yeah, but there weren't that. There was only like a page of replies. Is everybody ignoring me?
No, then the bots came in and everyone got...
And everyone stopped. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, you know.
It does look like the majority were for VOD, although it's...
Yeah.
I don't know, like 75-25. Okay. If I'm doing video on demand, if I'm doing a regular video of this, of building this, do you want to see it like normal, like just doing it? Or do you want it time-lapsed? And I think I know what the answer is going to be to this. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Did I thank the Offie? I did thank the Offie, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I think so.
I did. That was... Yeah, that's the bit that doesn't fit, isn't it? Shall I leave it like it is for now? I think I probably will. Okay. So I need to get that bit and duplicate that. See, and look. I need to switch it back from world to relative.
I think it's going to be time-lapse.
Yeah, I kind of figured that it would be. I mean, let's face it. Doing this kind of stuff kind of does lend itself to time-lapse. Oh, this is going to take some playing around with to get that to actually fit. The kind of the nice thing is that these two are flat. Then I've got I think those two. No, I don't know. I was going to say I thought those two were flat. I think there's a very, very slight angle between that one and that one and that one. So I might be lucky if I fix this one. I might be able to copy it from there to there to there, and if I can, then that's going to be a relatively quick process. Down here, I could try copying. Where's my this section? Oh no, this section, and see if it'll go there and there. It's possible. That looks like it might be a 15 degree and a 15 degree and a 15 degree. So that might actually copy down there. So yeah, this may be the hardest one. And then getting the rest of those might be okay. Once I've done that, then I can copy this section, flip it around to this side, and then and put this section in the middle. That gives me the whole tessellated section. Oh, hang on. I've just realised something. Ha ha! No. No, that doesn't actually work. Because if I take this section and flip it round to the other side, then these bits that I want on this side won't be on this side. They'll be on that side. Oh, man. This is... Working with these hexagons is so bloomin' hard. So I am gonna have to repeat this process on this side. Oh God. How much do I not want to do? Why didn't you guys say rectangles right at the beginning of the stream? I could have been done by now. I could have decorated it, had the trees in and all that kind of stuff. I'll tell you one thing that I did want to do, by the way. Do I want to do anything with that? Yeah, just leave it on that. I do want some kind of tower, maybe, like higher than this. So there's going to be like a round bit at this end, and then I want a section coming in, and then I want some kind of tower thing in the middle, and then there'll be another bit like that, and then the round bit at that end. And in the tower bit in the middle, what I'd really like, let me see if I can show you the kind of thing that I want, is I don't know, like maybe from sort of kind of here-ish or something. Now, what I want... how the hell do I make this go up? What is it, like the frickin' Z key? Oh, God. I seriously, I've got to remember how to play this darn game. It's not the shift key.
Is it page up and down?
Oh, is it page up and down? Let me try. No, it's not page up and down. Come on, guys. How do you go? How do you move up and down? I can't remember. The key. I got to say, the keys in Planet Zoo and so in Planet Coaster. I don't know. It's a slightly weird set of keys. Yeah, I thought it was like shift or control or something, but it isn't. Surely somebody knows. Somebody's got to know. Let me see. Oh, just oh, yeah. No, that right. You. Like, really? You and Jay? Yeah, I remember now. So, I want to go... You. The thing is... Oops, I didn't want to do that. The thing is, I actually want this to be, like, curved up in a spiral. And I don't know how to do that. Because if you put in a raised section, it does it like that. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I was going to put in a round central tower and then have like a curved spiral going up. But the only way you can do that is to have like an up section and then, it's you J, isn't it? Right. And then I'll stop going. God, I hate this so much. See, now it will either go up like that, or if I press J just once, it just goes down and connects to that, which is not what I want. I want this to go at right angles. Oh, you stupid things. And square edges is greyed out. So I don't know, like what? God. So what do I have to do? I have to get rid of this. Hang on. Is there like a snap to or something? Hang on, what if I say align to grid? So if I say, oh, hang on a sec. I can do it with align to grid, I think. No, I can't, because apparently align to grid doesn't line up with the right height. The hell? Okay, like, I blooming give up. Like, I don't know. Sometimes paths are just like awesome, and sometimes they're just like such a staggering pain. So like, I'd have to take this back to get it enough out of the way. Okay, so all right. So now maybe. No. Okay, I think you guys see that this is like staggeringly ridiculously hard. But what I'd want to do is kind of come around and then go up again. And of course it won't go up because it's trying to connect to this. It's just a nightmare. Oh, please die. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I thought that was going to be really quick to show you. It's just like, I just want kind of a spiral thing going up the tower, so that people can walk up and see the monkeys and have like big trees in the center and stuff. Yeah, I'm starting to think that may not be, necessarily possible. So yeah, thank you, game, for like ruining that section of this. There we go. And then let's at least reconnect this properly. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, so this was, I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. This wasn't difficult at all. So easy. What have we done? That's all I've done. I haven't done anything. Well, I did this. That was blooming hard enough. And then I've tried to do this. You can see what I'm trying to do. And if I can do it, I think the result would look pretty blooming awesome. But how easy it's going to be to achieve. I mean, well, you can see it's not going to be easy to achieve. It's pretty darn difficult. This bit's really bugging me now. I'm going to have to fix that. All right, so there you go. You want to look at cuddly animals for the last minute or two while you say goodbye to people? What do you want? Do you want?
I want the snow leopard.
You want the snow leopards again? We spent ages looking at this stuff. Don't you want cheetahs? Look how many cheetahs we've got. Got blooming loads of cheetahs. All right, you don't want it. You're not interested in cheetahs, fair enough. Snow leopards it is.
Yay! So
thank you, stream. So I've kind of got no say in this. Who should we have? Temujin. I like the name Temujin, by the way. Don't know why I told you that, but I just did. So let's play and. Oh, come on. Okay. And nothing's happening.
Oh.
It may come back. Keep your fingers crossed. Picture, if you've got something to say, now's the time to say it. Because there we go. Hooray! It came back. Oh, man. That scared the hell out of me. Let's go. Let's have a look at Temujin. Right. We'll look at Temujin, and you can just say whatever you want now to wrap up.
I have done such a bad job at rambling to people. I am gonna put out a thank you video because I feel like I've jumbled my words really badly, but honestly, you guys have gone above and beyond, and I am absolutely amazed by all the lovely comments, the support, and the donations. You guys are truly amazing. You've made me feel so loved and appreciated, and it does genuinely really mean a lot to me. So thank you very much to every single one of you.
Right, shall I interject at this point before you start crying?
Yes, please.
Yeah, don't want to spoil it. Right. Did Susie just say, I've been reported for sexual content?
No, she's reporting the bots. She's
been
out.
Reporting.
Yes.
I misread that. The thing is, Sudsy is in my Discord on a very regular basis, and I could totally understand it if she'd been reported. No, I'm kidding, people. All right, we are going to leave it there for this stream. I mean, I'm amazed we got anything done. The main point of this stream really was to thank you guys and to tell you what's happened and just thank you repeatedly throughout the stream. And try and get some done and try and show you some stuff. Planet Zoo is going to be continuing. But hopefully before like the next like proper video, I'll actually spend some time and like figure out what the hell I'm going to do, and it'll be a proper video. But I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I've certainly enjoyed tonight. I've realised how much I have missed Planet Zoo. Haven't you, Picture?
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't, because you've been playing it. Don't tell lies.
Oh my god, I
Trapped you.
have missed you playing it because you've got all the cute animals.
Oh well, missed me playing it, yeah. Because you haven't got like cubs and whatever. What
No,
you've
not
got like
yet.
frogs and.
Well, I've got a really cool cave for the exhibit. So I've got like frogs and snakes, and then I've got some giant tortoises, and I've nearly got hippos.
Yes, I believe that you're working on hippos for Alex Barton.
I am. Yes, I've got a really cool idea for that.
Picture, can you explain to me why we do so much for Alex Barton?
Because he's lovely, really.
Is he?
Oh, he's full of dad jokes. But
He's full
lovely.
of something. Oh dear. Oh, look, Mr. Cicino's here. Hello, Mr. Cicino.
Oh, I need to get some snow leopards. They're so cute.
They are staggeringly cute when they're little kittens, little cubs. Oh, look at his little ears twitch. That is so staggeringly cute. And the noises they make, I don't know whether you guys can hear the noises they make, but the noises they make are just so ridiculously cute. It's untrue. It's all like... Oh, there he is. So cute.
So cute.
All right, guys. We did plan to do like 2.5 hours, and we've ended up doing like basically 3 hours. So we are going to call it now because Picture does need to get to bed so that she can study in the morning and then go off to work. Busy schedule you've got.
Yes.
Hey Ron, good to see you. Any last words before we sign off?
Just thank you all again. You are all truly amazing. Oh,
You're
thank you.
heroes, guys. You are
Yes.
you are Picture Perfect's heroes.
Yes,
And that's
very much.
seriously, if you'd have seen the kind of the state that Picture was in, like on Saturday, then yeah, it's not an understatement. You guys are her heroes. So thank you to every single one of you. We will see you very soon. Say goodnight, Picture.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks to all of you. We'll see you very soon. Peace out.